Thank you, Zach. First, let me say, as the leader of the county commission, that we feel very fortunate as a community that we experienced this event without any major injuries or deaths. So I think we can be very fortunate. I feel very fortunate as a community that we did not have any of those incidents. We do know that there is a lot of damage across the community, and we do have a lot of structural damage. We've got a lot of vehicles that's been overturned, and so we are busy right now as a community trying to assess the damage. I can tell you that last night the phone started getting very busy. There was a lot of communications going on last night among the leaders of our city government, the leaders of our other municipal governments here in the county. And so we began last night trying to figure out what steps we could do to protect our citizens and assess the damage across the community to understand what resources we would need to bring bear on those. Let me say that, first off, I want to thank the first responders all across the community for what they did, and the leaders. I was one of those that experienced power loss last night, and I could have hugged a lineman last night about 3:30 in the morning when the lights came back on. It was a great feeling. And so I know that they had to stay out late last night. They're out today. They're losing lots of hours of sleep. They have families at home that they're thinking about, and they have their own property, I'm sure, that they're having to be concerned about. So I thank them, number one, and I do want you as the citizens of our community to understand that our governments are working together to understand what resources we have and what are needed to make sure that we can bring those to bear to make sure that our community recovers. And I feel certain that we will as we go through this over the next several weeks and months. Thank you.